very different a David and Goliath
Yeah.
matchup if you think about it, as that serve checks in for Josh Ibanez. UST continues to serve. They're the #2 serving team in the league so far. Pakura tries. They're denied.
UST.
Block for UST. An interesting discussion here is I got to talk to Coach Oji because we know that UST is a decent blocking team, but surprisingly, they're not up in the statistics when it comes to blocking. As that point is for
10 block, because through the years we've seen that.
But you know, Coach Oji clarified to me also that they're not really looking for kill blocks all the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's going to be, let it be, as Vraikat and Sag now serves for Uste.
Shank pass.
Castrode sets this up for Rahim. Joshua's there for the pickup. They go for the quick to Valera.
Oh, good save!
Kept alive by UP. Ball still in play. Valera again this time, closing it out.
Yeah, that was just smart from Doxian Bao because UP hasn't gotten their defense
Defense is
ready.
up there, but another party pooper here.
In terms of giving that first pass.
That's difficult if you're UP in terms of statistics. They're coming in here as #7 in receiving. Setup going to Custodes. Custodes is denied. Abalye goes up to Rahim.
Wow.
Cross court.
How
good he is.
That's difficult if you're UP in terms of statistics. They're coming in here as #7 in receiving. Setup going to Custodes. Custodes is denied. Abalye goes up to Rahim.
Wow.
Cross court.
How good he is. That wasn't like the perfect approach.
Yambao now will serve for the Golden Spikers. Rahim sets this up. Chance ball coming from UP. Let's see what UST will do. Ducks goes up to the quick again. Valera on his 3rd attempt.
When you see good pass, your defenders have to be ready.
Well, unsurprising in reception. They're #3. Talking about UST. Castrode trying to get that one through, but checks it out. Olayemi, let's look at that again.
Serving for the Fighting Maroons, Tommy Castrode.
Finding that little
Serve for Makam. 3 more years also for that server.
Makam.
Rahim getting that one through.
The defense for Olayemi.
3-man block, no problem. Francisco having all sorts of problems in blocking.
Balia going for that quick. That's picked up by UST. Ibanez will try this time, finding a perfect spot.
He loves these out-of-system sets, bump sets, or whatever kind of set he'll go for it.
He plays libero for Alas.
Yeah.
Just shows us he could really lead. Pakure getting that off the block. It's going to be a point for UP.
Yeah, I mean, he has been delivering.
He's showing that he could be taking on a starter role. That's rejected.
He stopped there at the middle.
Serve now is coming from UP's #15, Francisco. Ibanez with that hit, cross court. Pakure going and finding a spot there. Zone 1.
So that should get them going. This is what we can do, right? We can play alongside UST, as you heard in that interview with Bali earlier.
People could have to really go against them, especially they admit that UST is a dominating team.
Yeah.
And Aiko get that point.
Just needs a run here.
Just 3 points. The gap has been maintained at 3. We have to really go against them, especially they admit that UST is a dominating team.
Yeah.
And Aiko get that point. Look at that again.
Now serving, Luis Abalye.
That's a great set, though.
Solid set, solid serve. Abalye with that serve, picked up by Josh. They go up to Ibanez off the block.
Off the block for Josh Ibanez.
Was able to get a block.
Yeah.
You see the blockers try to focus on the middle, so that pretty much opens, you know, the view for the wing. To ponder.
To think about dissertation. Aiko from the back gets the point.
Easy, right? I mean, just target at the middle. Not much pace, just enough topspin. To ponder.
To think about dissertation. Aiko from the back gets the point.
He made it look so easy, right? I mean, just target at the middle. 3 blockers. And we know Castrodes not the tallest player, but so athletic.
Very, very athletic. With subtitles for you.
In his mind, that's so anemic.
Tapos sabi niya, pang-apat na. He said after the coaching staff. Aiko trying to make do. That becomes a point.
You know, that is really managing you.
Makam now serves. Oh, that's why they're number 2 in serving.
You have to give better passes so Abale can do his work, his wonders.
Rahim really making do with the wonders that Abale is giving. And they're playing catch up here as Tommy Castrodes will now serve for the Maroons. Picked up there by UST. They go up to Ibanez with a speed ball. Easy point there. Easier point there for Ibanez. Oh, but very much simple. Text overly or completely. Oh, that's sailing out. Too much muscle.
That's not going to help. They're chasing here. They're chasing UST. You got to get your serve.
Ibanez serves now for the Golden Spikers. Picked up there by Pakure. They go up to Rahim. Going cross court. That's through the blockers. Serves now for the Golden Spikers. Picked up there by Pakure. They go up to Rahim. Going cross court. That's through the blockers.
You know, Rahim has been...
UST is now 3 points away from closing this out, and UP is 3 points to tying this. Castrodes going for the cross court. Let's see if they'll be able to do that. They have the advantage of the serve now from Robles. Picked up there by Ibanez. They go up to Makam. Makam gets that one through. Team captain. Rahim going off speed. Yamba was there for the coverage. They go up to Ibanez. There's going to be a serving is Ducks. They go up to Rahim.
Good dig.
From the back row is Ibanez. This is set up for Rahim again. Oh. They're looking for a block touch here, but no challenge from UST. Did they mark that? Castrodes will try this time.
Good dig.
VAR there. Great on the digging. That is checked. UST now, as they're just 2 points away from extending this set. Quick hit from Trevor Valea. No.
Yeah.
From a challenge, if they know there is a clear violation. That push coming from Ibanez works. Slice, you just watch.
Yeah.
Like to do this one.
Not sometimes, all the time. They're going for it and then they'll just tip it with both hands.
Really recognizing also what's present in the opponent as Rahim gets it off the block. Ball is still alive. Aiko will make do, giving a chance ball. Let's see what UP will do. Lewis goes up to Castrodes. Oh, the denial coming from Valera.
Castrodes has been successful in the first set, so they adjusted, covered the angle.
Valera being the second best scorer for UST right now at 5, next to Ibanez at 7. Abale goes up to Oleyemi. Dug up by USC. Makam will try. Soft touch gets through. Tommy gets that off the blockers. They go up to Aiko. That is off the blockers.
That was smart.
It was that beach volleyball knockout. That push, that
Yeah.
swipe.
Good save.
Set up. Oh, that's too tight. Makam makes do.
Drop
That
in by
works.
JJ Markham.
It's going to be a challenge here. Let's see if UP will be able to go back to their system. Over Doug, back, quick-ish for Valera. Oh,
The point to
doesn't
UST.
stay alive for UP. Slow the ball down as Coach Carlo Capatingan reminded earlier. Makam with a rocket of a serve. Olayemi finding the line at the back.
Olayemi Rahim.
David and Goliath, and so far, Rahim has been getting his points.
He did. And he's been. Rahim with that serve. They go up to that quick to Valera. Over Doug, and Aiko makes something out of it.
Chris Aiko.
Not too many overpasses on the side of.
So Valera now serves for the Golden Spikers.
Better pass.
Apalia going for that quick and better execution also.
It is a constant, you know, that you can pass well and the middles are a threat. This could
Custodes. Jump serve.
Wow.
One-handed set going to Ibanez on the other side. Bakure is denied.
Off the block for Cyrus Bakure.
Look at that again.
Yeah, but it sailed wide. Just a 1-point lead.
Custodes with that serve. It starts with a tough serve of Custodes.
Yeah.
Ibanez going cross court. Rahim from the back.
Back row,
Well,
Olayemi
here come you,
Rahim.
fight game.
Look at that again. Rahim. Aiko with a serve. Apalie goes up to Pakure. Makam was there. Ibanez. Oh, denial coming from UP.
That's a great read against Ibanez.
They seem to have more fire right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
as look at this block from Francisco. Really establishing a roof there.
That's a good serve. It's like perfect technique.
Showing you the footwork.
Yeah.
Textbook. Ibanez though
Josh
shows you
Ibanez.
how he recovers. That's his 8th point.
Lesson. Not Francisco, I'm gonna go back
Lucas
to my cross.
So Josh now continues this or serves this time. 2-point lead.
Good pass.
Apalia going to that quick. Robles
Great hit from
converts.
Abraham Robles.
Screens right now.
Serving for UST, Kirby Malabunga.
Malabunga with that serve. Abalie goes up to Pakure. That gets a
Off the
check.
hands for Cyrus Bakure.
Go that way, right? When we mentioned Abalia's patience in setting. Yes, you have your first option, but you
And now he is able to
That's an ace for
give some
Cyrus
more
Bakure.
options or have more options now.
help them.
You can't be 1 step forward and 2 steps back.
Mm.
Especially when you're up against a dominating UST Ducks with that serve. Abalia going up to Custodes. Rahim trying to get that one through. He's denied.
For UST, you don't want to force a 4th set. You want to finish this in 3 because UP, although their standings is what it is, they are dangerous.
They are. They've been one of those squads who you really can't predict
Yeah.
how they will perform in the match as Custodes gets that one through. Abalie goes up to Rahim off the blockers. Ibanez unable to chase that one. Part of this set. Ducks with that serve. Santiago going for that quick to Bailon. Custodes will try. Popped up there by Ibanez. Aiko pushing that down the line. Custodes will push that one to the UST side. Valera,
Good dig.
great dug by greatly dug there by UP. Makam now.
Oh,
Oh, There's a net infraction.
It took a while to touch the ground. Lucky break for Macam.
Yambao with that serve. Santiago going up to Rahim. Popped up there by Pakure. Castrones.
Whoa!
Kept alive by Yambao. Oh, Macam off the blockers this time.
That slow-mo. Teamwork for you.
It shows how cohesive this USC squad is. That push coming from Custodes. Macam off the blockers. Santiago going up to Custodes. He's denied. Kept alive by UP. Yambao one-handed set to Valera. And that closes it. We saw how they could take control of the game at the earlier part of the set. Over received. And Francisco. The serve coming from Robles. They go up to a combination. From the back row was Josh Ibanez.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa! Come on!
Squad in the future, no? You have Francisco, you have Rahim, you have Abalye. Pakure also, Custodes also. So they're starting to build it up.
Maybe second round. You're right.
Why not? Valera with that serve. Abalye goes up to Rahim. Oh, there you go.
He likes the high ones.
Custodes with a tough serve again. This is where UP was able to control the game earlier.
Yeah, this rotation, no? First time he did that.
Not overcomplicating anything. Serve coming from Aiko. Abalye going up to Rahim with that push. Popped up there. Going for the quick was Malabunga, but he's denied. Francisco. Back to a 4-point deficit. Milvin Francisco with that serve. Over received. That return. Ball is still alive. Chance ball UP. Abalye going up to Pakure.
Oh, good save.
Ibanez now finding a spot.
He was saying he can start in any other team.
He started in that first match. You know his capabilities. Rahim there though, showing us his capabilities.
Capabilities pa?
Triple block, walang problema.
Wala.
4-point game. Avila going up to Umandal. That works. Gabby Hernandez will now serve for UST. It was pretty much savable. Quick hit, great read from Valera. Gabby continues to serve. Picked up there by Pakure. They go up to Rahim off the blockers. Ibanez was there for coverage. Avila going up to the back row.
The UAAP.
The season so far. Robles checks out Hernandez. The serve coming from Pakure. Avila going up to Umandal, who closes things out for UST. Imagine if UP does make it in this game, scoring USC UST Golden Spikers. You know what?
And obviously he knows that his team can play a lot better. They need to know that.
They did play a lot better in that second set, especially at the first half of it. Pakure getting that one. Great adjustment there.
Yeah, against the growling Tigers.
Yeah. Well, they're golden on the other side.
They're golden.
Yeah. Oh, what a hit. JJ Macam.
The smaller blocker. Actually,
Macam with 7 points in this game, 6 in attacks, 1 in an ace.
Whoa.
Oh! The answer coming from Robles.
Matt, you know, you see the strength of UP Robles and Francisco, they're lethal middle. Not to mention Rahim.
Rahim, of course, was a prolific scorer. So, anytime they just have to be cohesive about it as Rahim gets that one through.
Off the hands for Olayemi Rahim.
Look at that again.
Serving for UP.
Abaye going up to Rahim. And tooling of Josh Ibanez. Pakuri with that serve. They go up to a quick. That works for...
Good for Kirby.
Trying to change things up for UST.
Ibanez with his jump serve. Picked up by Pakure. They go up to Rahim. He blocks it through.
Good for Olayemi
One
Rahim.
blocker is a no-no against Rahim. He's just going to put it down. Look at that. So hard.
Rahim to serve. Ibanez going up
Through
to
the
Makam,
defense
gets
for
that one through.
JJ Makam.
Both these teams.
Serving for UST, Kirby Malabuna.
Better pass.
Oh!
Oh, still
What,
alive.
what a save for UST. Great block this time.
Come
Oh,
on.
wow.
Fireball from Josh Ibanez.
Just wow.
Place at the right
Right
time.
And then, right before this, there
I
was...
feel for UP, you have to have a vocal leader.
Mhm.
Vocal, meaning you get the boys together and try to be on the same page. Because it's frustrating for the team of UP.
to
Yeah.
be that leader inside the court as Pakure serves. We'd also like to welcome our viewers and One Sports Engineers together with Narinco as
Silence. Okay, he gets it in.
yes. That has been the trouble of UP. This time off the block, the younger brother of
Kim.
Kim Park. Another conversation for another day. Rahim with that serve.
Oh, good dig.
But they look related, definitely. Makam. Ibanez with that serve. Oh, what a serve. Rahim. Oh, what a hit.
Can I add to what you're saying? What a pass! Everything. Good serve, good pass, good set.
And the closing exclamation point.
Yamba was actually there, but it's still too deep.
Too sharp. De Vega now serves for UST. Oh. They go up to Pakure.
Off the
That
hands
is going
for
to
Cyrus
get a
Pakure.
check. That's going to be a point for UP.
Well, they need a rally here.
Now serving Luis Apache.
Material. UP has the talent. It's just playing collectively.
Mhm. Oh, what a block there for UP. They go up to Ibanez again. Oh, this time
Over
he
the
gets it
defense
through.
for Josh Ibanez.
6-point lead. They go up to Pakure. Popped up there by Ducks. Oh! Robles taking
And
advantage.
it's put away by Abraham Robles.
A little fight here from the Fighting Maroons. That's
To continue, Pakure now serves. Picked up there by Ibanez. Ibanez going for the kill.
Josh Ibanez.
between Josh Ibanez and the ball is solid.
Very crisp all
Yeah.
the time. We could hear it through our headsets. Avila with that serve. Rahim getting that off the block. And Coach Carlo Capatingan says, hindi pa tapos to. It is true. It is not impossible. And it starts off with this sequence as Avila now goes up to Umandal again. The block goes out for UP.
Yeah. But it's going to be
Avila with that serve. Abalia goes up to Castrodes. He's denied. And
Point UST.
that's it. UST closes that. It was an uphill battle for UP.